I am good, Mr. Smith. How are you?
I was blessed and highly flavored.
You are? Why is that?
It's a Monday and we're getting close to getting some major things done that you and we've been working on. Each day we get a little closer.
Mm-hmm.
We're creating some stuff. We're going to get the message out even stronger next year
Yes.
about home ownership for new and existing folks who wish to move up.
Mm-hmm.
So we're making progress. I'm excited.
But the Eagles lost.
Are you really gonna be that person? Are you really and truly gonna be that wife
saying,
today?
I'm just trying to find out
Is
why
that the
he's
wife
upset
you're gonna be
since the
today?
team lost.
You know,
I support the Eagles too.
you know.
After Kansas City.
Yeah, right. There's limits to your love, apparently. Let me turn this off. June, I'm just ready to roll, just ready to lock and load, get some stuff done. Hey, family, we'd introduce ourselves. Hey, I am the original Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, United Real Estate Richmond.
Man, we ready to roll. Welcome November the 24th, June. 38 days until 2026.
I am just
Can you
not ready.
believe that?
I'm not ready.
38 days, June. That's all we got.
Mm.
And not that the rest of this year isn't important, because it is.
Mm-hmm.
And not that we shouldn't value the rest of this year, because we should.
Yeah.
But it's something special about a new year.
Mm-hmm.
New year, new opportunities. Yeah, Dante says, what, y'all live this morning? Yes, sir, Mr. Green. Yes, sir. We are back at it, man. Got the hat turned backwards. We getting stuff done today, brother.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Green.
And June, I want everybody to realize that I got to do to get.
Okay.
You got to turn your hat backwards, family. It looks good like this, because especially you're good looking as I am, right, June?
Mm-hmm.
But, family, we got to get to work. Sometimes we got to do some stuff, And when we get to work, June, it's amazing the things that you and I accomplish when you and I get to work.
Yeah.
We took some time off the last couple of weeks. We took a trip. We took another trip. We got sick.
We kind of took off like half of October and some of November.
Yeah.
But we rarely take off.
But we really, exactly. Oh my God, this phone today. And and the thing, family, is that we got to get busy.
Yes.
I just can't stress that enough. We got to go to work. And June and I, we love to use the balance of the current year in preparation to hit the ground in the new year already up to speed.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And June and I, we're still operating off of crazy faith. That crazy faith that says, I can, I shall, I will do anything and everything that I need to do to get to where I need to do, to get to where I need to do, to get to what I want.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not necessarily going to be given to us. The opportunity may be given to us, but we got to work to meet the goals.
We do.
And sometimes, June, I think we confuse opportunity with goals.
Mm-hmm.
An opportunity gives you access, gives you the chance, the reasonable expectation of achieving the goal. And many times we miss the opportunity, and then we give up on the goal. So how are we ever going to really achieve everything that we wish to achieve within a certain period of time?
Mm-hmm.
And specifically, what I'm talking about is, I'm geeking out here just for a moment.
I know, I'm sitting here like, okay, get to the point.
I'm geeking out. I love this. I absolutely positively love this word, family. Musatate.
What?
Musatate.
Okay.
It simply means obsolete. June, think about this a moment. Obsolete behaviors don't work today. What used to work yesterday doesn't work today. It's obsolete.
Mm-hmm.
But our refusal to let go of the past, let go of the way we used to do things, means we're not going to achieve the goals we want to achieve today. Yeah, family, yesterday can block your today.
That makes sense.
Doesn't it?
I agree with that. 100.
Yeah, absolutely, family. Absolutely. You know, how many times, well, it used to work.
Yeah.
You know, how about I used to do it that way, but that way has never failed me before.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way my mother did it. My mother's mother did it.
You gotta grow. You gotta grow.
Gotta grow.
As you go through life, you can't think and act the way that you thought and act when you were 30 and 40 years old. Things change. Your body changes.
Yeah.
Times change.
Times have changed, family.
Woo.
Mucitate. It's obsolete.
I don't like that name. Sounds like snot.
Musitated all over.
That's Mucitate.
Mucitate. But it's just the truth, family.
Sorry about those sound effects for those that are eating breakfast right now.
I was trying to ignore it, but now I don't feel so good. Mucitate, family. Being obsolete, staying in obsolescence, refusing to accept the reality that you got to upgrade, you got to change with the times.
Have you met people along the way in your long life, Smitty, that mucitate all the time?
Yes.
Like just refuse to change.
And will try to beat you down and say that you are wrong, that the old way is the best way.
Look, I've had people. I'm just gonna be real, okay? Can I be real, Smitty?
Be real. Go ahead.
I've actually had individuals nucitate.
Don't sound good.
That's right. While I'm trying to help them buy a house, they are trying to tell me how to do my job. I'm like, what?
Yes. Everybody's got an Uncle Louie.
Yes.
Well, when I bought my house 50 years ago,
yes.
Okay, the way we used to do things, the way it worked for me, doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. What worked for me 20 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago, won't work today.
I had that conversation just on Saturday with a person that said, I bought my house and I don't remember having to sign a buyer's agency agreement. I bought that house and I don't remember even having a home inspection. I didn't think it was really needed.
Yeah. Mucitate.
Okay.
Obsolete obsolescence. All right, family, we got to get stuff done. The world moves. I'm showing my age. The world moves so fast now.
Yes.
All right, family, we got to get up to speed and move faster than the world to get the things that we need to get to achieve our goals.
With social media,
It's
information, AI.
Yes.
Everything is moving so fast. Everything is at your fingertips. So you cannot be still using AOL, okay? I'm just saying.
See, now you ain't start a ruckus. I love it when I get a client that gives me an AOL email address. I kind of chuckle at that.
What?
You know, but again, family, mucitate. Obsolescence, obsolete.
But I have a question. Do you find it frustrating when you deal with people that are nucitate?
Sometimes it just depends upon the situation. When we're trying to help someone become a homeowner and a family member comes along that just doesn't understand today's realities, that's pretty frustrating. When I am sharing with them provable, verifiable information, but someone says, well, when I bought my home in 1950...
It was only $30,000.
It was only
right over there in Churchill.
Exactly.
We should be able to negotiate that down.
And you go visit those folks today, they still got the plastic slip covers on.
What?
And they still got that big old glass grapefruit that used to be in the middle of the table.
I remember those. Oh my God.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Big old marble with grapes.
Yes.
Yeah. And they still got a picture of JFK, Elvis, and Jesus hanging on the wall. I'm sorry if I'm telling the truth, family. But come on, man. Our dreams are so big. Our dreams should be so powerful. Our dreams should be so achievable that many times we got to prepare in advance of achieving our goal. We got to put something in place to get to where we need to be, family. And we got to move fast.
Now, I want to clarify. There's nothing wrong with reminiscing.
Nothing.
There's a difference between reminiscing and living in the past.
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
Big difference. What's the difference, June?
Well, I mean, I love my oldies but goodies. I mean, that just takes me back to an era where I used to be clubbing it and having some fun. You know, the good old days. But to actually dress like that, act like that, ain't gonna work anymore.
Not to dress
Can you
like
see
that.
me with the big platform heels and the big shoulder pads, Smitty?
I
And
can't. I
don't
can't.
forget the
I can't.
headband and the big hair.
I can't. I can't. I can't imagine you. I just can't. I mean, the other day you slipped on air. You literally tripped on air.
Hey,
Okay, I'm sorry. All
I
right.
saw it.
I saw that air ripple.
That's right.
Musa Tay family, being obsolescence, being obsolete. Come on, family. You know what, June? You used to be able to pull your car up underneath a tree on a nice, cool spring day and work on your car engine because maybe that's what you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
You don't do that nowadays, family. You know, gas used to be 38 cents a gallon. Now it's $3.38 a gallon. You know, we used to do things that we can't do anymore, that we shouldn't do anymore. All right? We used to rely on the government for everything. We know better now, don't we?
No.
Don't we? I'm going to say it, family, where this is not a political show, but I might make a political statement.
Dante said he needs a picture.
Family, listen, it's not our government's job to take the best care of us.
No.
They can care for us, but the best care of us, that's upon me. That's upon June. That's upon Dante Green.
You know, when I came to this country, I always was told the best jobs to get is a government job.
Yeah.
It was the Amtrak's.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Bus,
Yeah.
being a bus driver, and what was it? Definitely government and postal service. Those were the best. Philip Morris. Let me not forget that.
Philip Morris.
Best jobs.
But post office,
Yeah.
Post office never hired me. I don't understand why.
Never.
They missed
No
an
more.
opportunity.
It's not the best job
They
to
missed
get
an
anymore.
opportunity to be part of my greatness. But Musa Tay family, I am living in today. I'm using today's tools. I'm using today's technology. I can get more done faster. All right? I can achieve more goals. You know, see, I'm not just trying to achieve one goal. I want to achieve one goal after another, after another, after another, after another.
Yeah.
All right? And I understand, family, not all change is good change. All right? But not all remembrances are good remembrances. Let's be real about this.
Wow.
Right? Everything that's old ain't gold.
No.
Let me say it again. Everything that's old just ain't gold. All right? And everything new ain't necessarily the best way to go. I don't have a rhyme for that, but I will tomorrow, okay? All right. So, family, Musa Tate. Musa Tating, Musa Tated, whatever way you want to go. I gotta step up. I gotta step in.
And since we're not living in the past, can you turn that hat around the right way, please? Can't take it. It just don't look right.
Hey, family, but it's getting up with the get down. I'm doing it simply because I need to get it done. This is something that I need to achieve for myself. And that's okay. And that's all good. And it's all great, family. It really is, June. You know, and when I use what I have in front of me, I'm gonna get all mystical. Hey, since I'm here geeking out anyway, can I go ahead? Family, everything that we need, the universe is going to give it to us when we ask for it or when we even know we need it. June, it happened to me again this weekend. You know, we're putting some things in place for next year. And I'm just doing what I've been doing, and boom, exactly what I needed, I already had it.
But some people are like, well, why is it not happening to me? Some people are like, I've been asking for this new job.
Because you're asking, you got to be working. There's a difference between asking and working.
Okay.
All right. I need it, but I'm working, and it shows up, and there it is. See, if it was as simple as simply asking, wouldn't you have everything that you ever wanted, June? If all you had to do was ask for it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't certain things in life be easier if all I need to do is ask?
So what do you mean working? What do you mean working?
You got to do your part.
Okay.
In real estate, we call that due diligence.
Mm-hmm.
You must do your due diligence. Means you got to put forth effort. You got to put forth consideration. You got to put forth thought. Not everything is muscle and movement. A lot of times, family, it all starts there cerebral.
Yeah.
It's up here in our brain. Okay. Most of our work, we're real estate agents. We help folks just like you become homeowners, take advantage of grants and down payment assistance. But it's amazing the amount of work that we do that's up here first.
Yeah.
Before we pick up a pen, before we pick up a pencil, before we start our car, family, we got it thought about it first. Plan on it, pray on it.
And when you say thought about it, you're actually saying think about it?
Yeah, I like thought about it better.
Okay.
Just trying to make
Because
it
grammar don't matter.
You know this is a grammar-free zone here. I am too powerful to be constrained by proper grammar.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, family, Musa
And that's
Tate.
probably why you didn't get a job at the post
That's
office.
probably why.
Say words. How's you supposed to read addresses? Come
No,
on,
man,
man.
you're making stuff up, man. You know?
That's why you don't get your mail on time.
That's also would have been all my fault. That's why you ever got cold French fries from Wendy's. It's my fault. And I didn't care then, and I don't care now. So again, family, obsolete.
Mm-hmm.
If I think old, if I think slow, then guess what? I'll get old things, I'll get slow things. But if I can think faster, if I could dream bigger, faster, stronger, and execute crazy faith,
Mm-hmm.
that says that I can, I shall, and I will, June, I will get this done. We will get this done. And then we're going to celebrate, and then we're going to go on to the next thing.
I'm excited. I am so excited for next year. You have no idea.
But but for us, the excitement is being up to speed already. Good morning, Cupcakes. How you doing? Yvonne's out there.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning, Cupcakes. Good morning, Gigi. Huh? Only 2 days with babies. Musa Tate. Here's a perfect example.
Mm-hmm.
I know Gigi's a teacher.
Yes.
And Gigi, I'm willing to bet she's got to take classes, continuing education classes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So that so that teachers are not going to be obsolete. The methods they teach by, the things that they teach. I mean, think about it, June. What Gigi teaches today is obsolete tomorrow. The way things are moving.
I don't know.
You know?
Sometimes she may be forced to use stuff that she don't want to use anymore.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Sometimes old can be gold.
Yeah.
But not everything old is gold.
Yeah.
All right? But sometimes it is, family. Sometimes tried and true, steady and blue, and sometimes we got to step up, family. We got to
What's that
step.
thing called? A Bacchus?
Bacchus, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's called. What's that? That we used to count?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's called a
You
Bacchus.
remember that?
No, I know you remember that.
Anyway, I'm showing
You know,
my age.
And I remember the chalkboard in
Yeah.
school. Who uses a chalkboard anymore? Very few.
No one.
So again, fam, Gigi probably does. No, teachers use whiteboards now when they use the dry erase markers.
Exactly.
So again, fam, you know what? The time keeps timing. It's things that we got to do, things that we want to do, things that we must do. But we cannot hang on to the past because it worked in the past.
Mm-hmm.
All right? If I got today's dreams, then I got to have today's actions. I got to have today's prayer. I got to have today's patience, today's fortitude. I got to have today's allotment of crazy faith.
You know what? That makes so much sense. Can you imagine having today's, the way that you think today, but
Yeah.
still having to use the old way to get stuff done?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can't imagine.
It's just like you're trying to send someone a house, but you can't because you don't have a computer.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
you don't have
now-
a scanner.
And you don't have a scanner, you don't have a printer,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
actually have to go over to the person's house
Yeah.
and take. Well, I can't even imagine.
Or even worse than that, the other day somebody asked me for my fax number.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what the what? Fax? Really? Seriously? You want to fax something to me? No, you can't even buy a fax anymore, can you?
I think you can.
You can still buy fax
think you can.
machines? Oh, okay. All right. So again, family, getting up with the get down, getting into ourselves, dreaming big, achieving big. We're not going to be obsolete. We're not going to become obsolete. You know, June, and that's more the case. We become obsolete. We don't even know it.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm riding on top. I'm doing everything the same way. We call that, what's that, that muscle memory?
Yes.
And boom, the calendar changes from January to February. And boom, it's a new day. But I'm still trying to do things the old way. And I'm not understanding why it's not getting
working.
exactly. Musate, fam, because I have become obsolete.
And you know, and I think when you get older, that's one of the things that you have to watch out for, because it's so easy
Leave
once you
Dante
get
out
older
of this. Leave Dante out of this.
to become set in your ways.
Exactly.
Because you're so used to the way things are.
Yeah.
It's like you don't
It's
want
always
to change.
worked.
Because
always
it's hard.
Worked. Yeah, it's always worked.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, here's an example. I would mention Cupcake 12 times, and then Yvonne Clayton would show up with cupcakes. Well, you know what? That might not work that way tomorrow. It ain't really worked today, but that's a whole conversation for a whole nother day. But come on, family. We are great. We are great.
We are.
We are magnificent things created to do magnificent things.
Because we're the only living species on this earth that has the ability to change. And I mean, really change and alter and learn so fast. I don't think there's any other species that's able to do that.
I'm ready to go now, June.
That's able to adapt
I don't want to be here no more.
and build.
I'm done. I'm finished.
No, you're not.
The mind just showed up. I'm ready to
Oh,
go.
gosh.
I'm ready
I
to
didn't
go.
see him.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't said anything negative, has he?
I'm ready to go.
He hasn't
I
said
don't even
anything
want to talk
negative.
anymore.
All he said was good morning, fam.
I don't even like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of his good morning. His good morning got a little. See, here we go. Gigi says, "Okay, Bebe's walking in. Hey, seriously, G, thanks for joining us,
Yes.
Gigi. Glad to know you're out there doing one of the hardest and least appreciated jobs in the world.
And always supporting us. Really appreciate that.
So thank you, Gigi. But back to him. Back to him.
Him.
Back to he. All right, brother always shows up at the end. Be getting on my nerves.
But I don't understand. When I was watching the game, I mean, 21-0, how do they win from that?
Because it's rigged.
Didn't make any sense. I left. I
It's
couldn't watch it
rigged.
anymore.
It's fake. NFL spelled backwards is WWF. All right. Dante says, "Get him, doesn't it?" I can't believe you're helping him on, man. But again,
How
family,
could Dante do that? His
I
team
know.
just started showing up.
I know, but we're gonna get them too. But
We're
I
gonna
don't know.
get 'em.
I'm not watching football. I don't care about football no more. Don't even talk to me about football no more. That's just the way I feel. Until Thursday. Hey, family, look here again. Musa Tate, don't be obsolete.
No.
Don't live in the land of obsolescence. We always learning, we're always growing, we're always applying. We're always goal setting, goal tending. All right, goal attaining. And you know what, family? That's good. That's okay. The mom says, well, see, I'm not even talking.
I haven't seen it yet.
It don't matter. You don't need to see it.
My stuff shows up late.
We're not encouraging. We're not entertaining him. No, I refuse. So again, Judy,
When the Fly Eagles flag this week.
We are out of time. We got to go, gadget, go. Just in time for Damon showing up. That means he shows up, I got to go. Hey, man, look here. I am Smitty Smith, and be sure to visit our website, smittysmith.com. Register to attend one of our 100% free Grits and Grants online interactive webinar. We helping folks to go straight home.
Yes, we are.
Get some grants, get some down payment assistance, and take yourself home. Take you and your family all the way home. You know, and you still got time to make it happen in 2025. And we still got time to plan for 2026.
Yes. Should be actually planning now for 2026.
Absolutely, family. Hey, look here. We gave you anything of value today. We taught you anything that you didn't know. We taught you anything that you should have known, but now you do. If you're ready to step away from musitating and move away from being obsolete and move into a better you, move towards a stronger you. Start executing upon that crazy faith that says that you can do everything that you want to do. All you got to do is got to be just and not infringe upon somebody else's rights.
Cowboys house.
Burn it down.
You just
Burn it
won
down.
a couple of games, Damon. How many games are you gonna have to win to be in the playoffs? Let's be serious.
They got to
And
win
you're getting
every
ready
game.
to play Kansas City.
They got to
so
win
we know
every
it's
game.
over, right?
Shoot, they got to win every game, June. They cannot
Exactly.
lose a game.
There you go.
All right?
What's the likelihood?
It ain't going to. But you know what? Let me say this in a deep cleansing breath. I'm glad y'all won.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's going to make the disappointment even sweeter. That's all I got to say about that.
Y'all
Hey,
ain't
family.
gonna win every game.
Today's episode was sponsored by 295list.com. List and sell your home in our MLS for those $295. Hey, look here. I am the disappointed, but the ever encouraged, the ever believing, the ever hating Smitty Smith, who hates the Dallas Cowboys, and you are?
I am June Smith, and I'm looking forward to the game where Kansas City puts Dallas in their place.
Put them down. Put them down.
Yep.
Hey, family, I gotta go, gadget, go. I got stuff to do, dreams to dream, goals to goal, things to keep thinking. All right?
Things to keep thinking, okay.
Things to think on God. Deuces.